something that runs through this album, lyrical lore. Now, one thing I do notice from the album is track 13, the last track on the disc one, really showcasing, I think, to a lot of the world, the work of the mixers, your die-hard fans, and all those people who've taken Canibus lyrics and taken different bars, different lines from different songs, and put them together into brand new verses. Whose decision was it to actually put this out there and put it on the album as a track 13 to feature these mixes on the album?
Well, I take this one because I love the mixes. Insofar as like as far as the feedback, I've only heard like the real diehard fans or diehard purists, you know what I'm saying, say that they like that track or they love the track. Everyone else doesn't understand it. And I'm talking about the Rip versus Poet Laureate. But I just think it needed to be done. I think that while the verses they can be hard on the ear to someone who's not used to hearing it, but I think that because of the layered approach, I just feel like it's the first of its kind. It's never been done before, and it needed to be done. And that's why I did it, and I'm gonna keep doing it until it's perfected. And these mixers right here, I want to say their names because not only did they put together with Track 13, but they've, because of them, there's about 2,000 mixes right now of Poet Laureate Infinity, and I think it should be, I think they should be commended for that because it takes a lot of focus to make so many mixes, and to do it, in addition to making the mixes, they've done it with their own schedules and what they got to do in their own lives, and then also against brazen opposition. I mean, the people who oppose the whole Poet Laureate Infinity concept, to me, are like they're like it's like a resistance, if you will, and a resistance to nothing because you're not stopping anything. I made the layers. The mixers want to mix them. That's it. That's it. You can't make it stop. It's continue to go. So it's like just fucking get used to it already. You know what I'm saying? And and when the new batches of layered compositions start to come through, you're gonna see what it was all about and why it's the first of its kind, and it'll possibly be the last of its kind because I can't see anybody trying to do it and being able to go through all of the resistance that myself and the mixers have been through over the years. I mean, we've gone through a lot together, and I want to say their names right now because I want to give them a shout out. Sure. All right, Shan 51, he's from out there, your side. You know him, Montana, like excellent mixer. Knowledge Guard, KG, he's also from out there in the UK. Pirate, he's domestic. Vorpal, aka White Lotus, DJ Bob, DJ Karma Infinite, Lazy 1999, X Bren, Reptilian Agenda, Lethal, EWS, aka Eyes Wide Shut, Lord Zero, Muay Thai, Create, Prolix, PD Digital, DJ Arenicus, DJ Devo, Anomalous Astrologer, and all those involved in the CIF mixtapes. Also DJ Johan Solo. And then I also like to thank Architect once again for putting the mixes together for Rip versus Poet Laureate Infinity. I left a verse off there accidentally, a verse that KG had mixed. It was accidentally left off because I didn't have that file. It was just because it's a layered composition, they come in bits and pieces. Like all of the files are sent over in bits and pieces. Like even when you zip file them, so it's easy to lose track of one of the layers.
And of course, it has to be said, like you were mentioning there. I mean, this sounds. I was going to ask you how important this is to Canibus's career. These mixes, how important these people are. I think you've answered that question. You just named every one, and you named them effortlessly. These people are a massive part of your career, but also a massive part of your life. It sounds like these mixes.
Well, at this point, yeah. I mean, prior to Poet Laureate Infinity, they weren't involved like hands on, like helping with the production, helping with the music. It was just really it was hands off. But since Poet Laureate Infinity is coming to the picture, I think that they've proven that they're here to stay. And with that type of ambition, I can't be anything less than then impressed by what they've done and how long they stuck with it, and then also thankful for their contribution because they're the ones that are going to usher this new style of composition into being. Before it's all said and done, like we're gonna see some layered compositions that are, rip the jacket to infinity. We're gonna see some layered compositions that's way over the top.
That's what we're going to ask you about in a little while when we finish talking about this triple CD, Lyrical Law, available at CanibusCatalog.com. We're going to actually ask you about that, Rip the Jacket, too, because I did actually want to talk about the layers and the things that you've kind of you've teased people with and said this is what's going to happen. We'll talk more detail about that in a second.